I understand that homelessness is complicated. There are deep issues behind it: mental health, addiction, lack of resources. I don't think anyone in this room wants to see people suffering, but I also need to speak from the perspective of a business owner. My business and many others downtown are being directly affected. I can't tell you how many times I've stood inside my building and heard yelling or fighting right outside. It's scary. I've had customers call me from their vehicles asking me to bring their orders to their cars because they don't feel comfortable walking past the guy yelling at what seems to be no one on my sidewalk. I've had prospective clients ask me if this is a normal thing while touring my venue when they noticed the couple fighting outside in the courtyard. These same people told me in a follow-up phone call that they decided to host their event out of town because that corner just doesn't feel safe. And to be honest, I don't always feel safe there either. This has made it incredibly hard to operate, and it's part of why I've considered stepping away from that space. I love Marion. I've built my business here because I believe in this town and this community. But if we don't address this issue in a real and tangible way, we're going to lose more of the very people who have worked so hard to make downtown what it is. Marion has always been a place where people wave, where we show up for one another when things get hard. But lately I've seen more fear than friendliness downtown. We talk a lot about wanting Marion to grow, about bringing in more tourism, more small businesses, more events, and more revenue. But none of that can happen if people are scared to come downtown. The truth is, business owners like me are investing in this city every single day. We pay rent, utilities, taxes. We employ local people. We sponsor youth teams, donate to causes, and help keep this community alive. If we can't operate safely and profitably, Marion loses more than just one storefront. It loses its momentum. We can't let compassion turn into chaos. We can still care for those who are struggling while protecting the safety and comfort of those who live and work here every single day. So I'm asking you to please consider passing this ordinance. I know it's not on the agenda tonight, but when it happens. Let's protect the people who are trying to invest in and sustain our city, while we also keep looking for long-term, humane solutions for those who need help. We can care about both, and I truly believe Marion deserves both. Thank you.
Thank you.